Hi, everyone. A very good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. This is Rob, the show host of the Virtual Happy Hour Experience with the Drunken Grape. I'm doing something different today. I'm doing a monologue. This is on the Featured Wine Wednesday. And we're going to cover a few things very shortly. We're going to talk about what's coming up and give a shout out to a couple of great guests in the past and what's moving forward. We had the great Jennifer Simonetti Bryan on the show recently. She sent me this fabulous book, Rosé Wine. And this is the guide to drinking pink. We are in rosé season, and it's really important to brush up on it. There is a ton of things to learn and know if you're a wine aficionado, a generalist, or you're into wine academia, or you work with it professionally. This is a brilliant book. Now, you can find this on Amazon, and what we're going to do here is bring this up. This is the book. So, you know, it's always great to share these things. You can see here, you can order on Amazon, the recent edition of 2017. So that's a bit about that. This is definitely something that you want to look at. You want to read up on, research. This is awesome. And moving along, of course, we're going to talk about wine and do a toast on the happy hour, ladies and gentlemen. This is Pinot Noir. It's from Monterey in California, a cool climate. Now, Pinot Noir is one of those great cultivators. It is a noble variety. I believe it's the 10th most planted grape on the planet. And when I say noble variety, there are many high-quality regions around the world. It's home, of course, being in Burgundy in France, but it has spread out prolifically into Oregon, California, New Zealand, Canada, and around Niagara, even in Osoyoos. You get these light-skinned grapes. Pinot Noir means pine cone, and it's a tightly clustered, thin-skinned grapes that, you know, they're difficult to cultivate, but they make some of the best wines of the world. Now, if it's cooler climate, it's going to have higher acidity, lower alcohol, more currant flavors, more tart, more cherry, tend to be slightly underripe in a lot of cases, depending on how they vinified it. Now, if you get into warmer climates, it gets a bit jammier. It gets a little richer, more body, less acidity, higher alcohol. Toast to you on the happy hour. As we continue along, I do want to invite you all to subscribe to the channel because I think that there's a lot to offer here. I'm going to bring it up here. You know, it's always fun playing with technology, but we're going to bring it up on the YouTube channel itself. And this is the actual channel. We're going to actually play the intro here. This is the channel, ladies and gentlemen. I do invite you to subscribe to it. This is, of course, where you can go. The channel's budding. I would invite you all to connect into the Virtual Happy Hour Experience playlist, where each and every week we feature extraordinary drinks with, or have extraordinary drinks with extraordinary individuals. There is a subscribe button here as well. Now, what is also coming along is we definitely have more things to talk about. And with the way the world's going, a lot of you aren't aware of this, but I'm a pretty avid physical gold and silver investor, cryptocurrency investor. And the way things are going rapidly with inflation, this talk of a digital dollar coming out, which would strip us of all financial freedom, these are great things to invest in for a variety of reasons. Obviously, gold and silver are your best hedge against inflation. Crypto allows you to move portably and with anonymity. You can really set up accounts anywhere in the world. It's borderless, it transfers borderless, and it's protected and it's decentralized. So we're going to definitely bring up some guests on this. Ladies and gentlemen, that's really about it for today. I hope you enjoyed this monologue session. And of course, to tie into things, if you're interested in impactful and engaging events, please reach out to me at rob@thedrunkengrape.com. Virtual events are a great way to engage anybody, anywhere, at any time on the planet. They're highly cost effective. You remove corporate travel, you reduce carbon emissions, you get everyone to communicate on the same page in different time zones. incredibly cost-effective compared to live events, just as engaging and far more practical. They're not going anywhere. I do live events as well, so you can reach out to me on that. Virtual dinner parties in partnership with a brilliant company called Cheftorial. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever you decide to do, have a sensational Wine Wednesday. This is Rob from The Drunken Grape.